Hey folks, I'm Vain Glory, and welcome to part 4 of my Auld Alliance Reversed achievement run as Scotland in EU4. So, as you can see, we've taken a bit of land in Ireland. We've not suffered too badly for it in terms of relationships or aggressive expansion. There's no coalitions formed, for example. What I'm more interested in at the moment, though, is the situation in England. So they've got some rebels, law-lord heretics, and they're not moving very quickly, but I'm hoping that they're going to spread out, start taking more territory. England have only 20,000 troops in the field at the moment. So there might be an opportunity comes up if things go my way. We might be able to grab some English land as well. It's like the Scottish land that the English currently occupy, I suppose. Anyway, let's get moving on and see what we can achieve. So we have plenty of claims. Did I say? Yeah, I did say that. Because I'm obviously looking to go to war with the Irish One Province miners and drag their allies in at the same time if I can. So getting ready to seize more land there and in England. And no, okay, yes, in terms of diplomacy, we've got our claims spread out all around. Still need to get claims up here though. I'm hoping that Sweden will ask us to help them out in their independence war. Damn it. Do I want to lose? Yeah, I'll lose diplomatic power. We'll keep the prestige for now. We've only just recently got it back positive because we had to murder our heir. And transferring trade up here, that's still the best option, I think. Okay, we're making a decent amount of money. The army, I think we've got it in half maintenance. Actually, I'll probably put that down. I didn't want to load it too far because I wanted to be ready to, there's a heretics there. I wanted to be ready to take advantage of this sort of situation if I could. Short notice. Let's recall that diplomat from France. And I don't think we can get any other claims through here. A moment. What's the story in Kildare? England's got a claim there. Allied with Clan Ricard. Okay, I'm not sure why I haven't built a spy network there. Maybe I was just waiting for the right opportunity or something, I don't know. Can't remember. So anyway, we've got an alliance up here with Ulster. And we'll look to vassalize them at some point. So game of cat and mouse down here, it looks like. There we go. We sit on London. It'd be good if some other big power, the likes of France, would take advantage of this, but they've already taken most of the English territory down in continental Europe. We can get government reform. Manpower modifier or tax modifier. So manpower would give us another, just under 3,000 men. It's not going to be a huge deal breaker. No, I think we would go with the tax modifier. How much do we get from income? Okay, so another 0.5 almost. Yeah, we'll go with the curtail noble privileges. We'll get our extra manpower by other means. Okay. No, I don't want to ally with you, France. Thank you very much. Okay, so it looked like the English army was in Gloucester. What's the financial situation? Loans. Nobody still. I'm just interested why England hasn't raised more troops to deal with this. Given that they had 13,000 sitting in Pale at one point, and another 14,000 or so there, but it looks like they've got... No, that's still 20,000. That's what they had before. Fleets over here. Okay, Ulster. So, we have no diplomats, but anyway, he's just coming back. Negative 45. Right, we just need to work on that then. Diplomatic reputation. There's not very much else that we can do. We need to get our finances in better shape. Okay. Just make sure, root out corruption, we've got it right down. Let's reduce this as well a bit. Somewhere down about there will do. Yeah, so that's not going to offer us the opportunity I was hoping for. The English are just following them around, retaking their territory. So it's not going to come to any sort of crisis for them. But I need to be sorting out the diplomats. So we've got a spy network going in there. Who else should I be interested in? Yeah, still Burgundy, Castile. Burgundy aren't in the best of positions. They've also rivaled France. The difficulty with Scotland is I would like to rival Burgundy and help them out to weaken France, but having England in between doesn't help us very much. I'm really looking for this, I think, to go. Liberty desires only 31%. Still, better than nothing, but what am I going to do with my diplomats? That's the question. Who else do I have alliances with? Clan Ricard. That's why I was... Yeah, that's fine. Have we maxed this out? No, we haven't. Well, let's get our diplomat in there. Do that. France we're strong with. I don't think I can grab any more territory in England at the moment. Or can I? No. Let's see. We may as well send somebody down here. build a spy network and see if we can get a claim in Lancashire. It's going to be expensive. 35 points. So fleets, we've got 12 light ships and 6 transports only. The fleets took a bit of a beating during the previous war. Lost almost all our cogs. But I'm not trying to compete with England anyway on the seas. They should just sit in the Somerset waiting to retake Dorset. Now it's far too quiet at the moment. Castile, I mean, Burgundy's got its own problems down here. Not at war at the moment. Castile are focusing on Moors. Then this probably doesn't help either. The fact that Portugal are allied with both Castile and England probably means it's unlikely this will ever have any impact. Unless they came into another war. Well, I suppose there's a thing. It's not that far away, actually. Let's call this guy back and we'll send him instead down to sunny Castile and improve relations. If we can get close enough to get an alliance with them, that can help add a wee bit of friction if England were to go to war with us. They're rival with them. And even if it doesn't, it might help to keep Portugal out of things. Okay, so our income's dropped quite a bit. Despite having army maintenance down. Forts are mothballed. The trade. I'm determined to strip the prestige from us. National unrest at +2 or lose prestige. Yeah, I think we'll lose prestige for now. Those are privileges. Okay. We can get new tech. That will be tech 5 military. What's England? They're now at 4. Still got 20,000 there. So if they were to keep their 20,000 dealing with the heretics, we'd still give them about 24, I think, if I remember right. England. Yeah, so they could raise another 24. Okay. My force limit at the moment is 23. 5 prestige or 1 base tax not guile. I think we'll take the 5 prestige, get back positive. 23,000. So it's just too close. We don't have any... The only defensive territory we've got is in Scotland. There's nothing really down here that would be to our advantage. We've gone over with our spy networks as usual. Pull you back. Fabricate the claim. Which... yeah, I think we'll go with Lagan, which means I could have kept the diplomat there, but we'll send him back. Well, what I wanted to do while I was pulling him back was to check out a war deck. Yeah, so these guys would still come in, my guys wouldn't, for probably obvious reasons. Yeah. Right, so send our diplomat back over here. Get the spy network going again. So it's not too bad having gone over. Size 25 to the spy network in England, and the Pope might discover the plot. It's not going to benefit us really, so we'll gain the 10 Diplo power. We're so close to getting our 35% that we need for the claim. I don't want to risk upsetting the Pope. I've not looked at that actually for a bit. Maybe I should. So France will get the most cardinals followed by Castile. England aren't in there at all. And we've got the one cardinal at the moment. Okay. Clergy is what I'm looking for. 1480 before we can send another emissary, another 20 years. Okay, it's fine. Don't want to lose the prestige, so we're not doing that. Loyalty here. Yeah, the yearly papal influence. So let's spend the money. Not doing anything else with it anyway. Gets us +1 papal influence. And we can bump that. That would be fine. So we'll recruit this guy as well. Well, I'm going to recruit him, but we'll just gain him. Okay. Nobility, still nothing to do here. No, don't want to give them any more influence. Could take the mill power. Yeah, let's demand military support. Still loyal to us, loyal enough anyway. So we'll go with that. Okay. And now we want to fabricate a claim. We will take Lancashire. I think that's better than Chester. Let me look at that. So actually, Sultan Cool. Well, now we can go with Lancashire just now. There's more cash in the short term. And there's no rush to get down to Chester. So we'll go with that. And yeah, probably pull our spy back for now, or our diplomat back, I should say. And then obviously focusing on allies over here that can help them against France. Okay. Burgundy. Alright. Not the strongest. Okay, never mind. Looks like England are finally dealing with the heretics. Taking a bit of damage themselves. Yeah, so heretics are now gone, I think. Can present any opportunities. I think the most frustrating thing about playing as Scotland is the amount of time you've got to sit and wait for a chance to go and grab a bit of land. Nobody ever comes and bothers England. Spy network, I think, is now done here. Yep. So we can call you back. And what opportunities do we have? If we can attack Pale, obviously. Oh, it's legal. That's right, they're allied with Denmark. We could just press our newly won claims here. Denmark, what has happened to you? Limited desire down to 20%. Okay. I think I need to get the army moving over there and get our army maintenance back up. And I think what we also need to do is unmothball the cogs, because we might want them at some point. And who's it you're allied with? What's this? Damn it! England! Now, I was wondering about declaring on England to take Pale and coming in to fight them, but my morale is way too low. Okay, never mind. We can mothball the fleet again. And what we do instead declare war. Hang on, what's England looking to take? Well, they're just looking to take the whole thing. Yeah, okay, march in. Let that war, or that battle, continue that wee bit. Don't need you to come in, Ulster. We're going to take Legan. Confirm that. And then we'll start marching through here. And we will remember to mothball our forts. So for me, 5 days, yeah, it should be okay. Okay, we'll stand here. The English are kindly blockading the ports for us. There we go. That's all we want. Oh, damn it. I can't remember now. It's been so long. When English take the fort there, that doesn't count towards my war score. Alright, never mind. Let's just detach a siege. No, we can't. We don't need to detach a siege, actually, do we? Well, let's just march the army back through here. There's no money to be had. March you back across to Ayrshire, just in case anything happens down here. I don't want the army trapped on there with England. And we'll put our maintenance back down as well. Okay. Such an annoyance. England. I didn't even realize. Oh no, I knew they had a claim, but I didn't realise that they were planning to go and take the land. I should have guessed that as soon as the law lords were dealt with, that they would have come back and done that. Air falls in. What is the state of your air anyway? You don't have a legal air. Okay, so I just need to wait. See what happens. I doubt they're going to come and offer us peace. All we've got going for us is a ticking war score. Yeah, so we'll just need to hope that some miracle happens and we manage to get the territory. But if not, then we'll need to find another target. It's probably going to be Clan Ricard, I would think. I'm not currently allied. Oh no, Clan Ricard's allied with me. Yeah. I suppose that would be an opportunity just now. Denmark's busy. Yeah, so maybe we'll come back across here and we'll grab that instead. But I'm going to do that in the next part. I'm going to put a break in here. So for now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.